What exactly is self-esteem? It's how we value and perceive ourselves. It's like that internal voice that says, I'm good enough, I'm not good enough. That internal voice. And all of this can be influenced by so many things, like our upbringing, our experiences, the people we surround ourselves with. So literally and figuratively, how we see ourselves in the mirror. Here's the thing, self-esteem is not like a fixed thing. It kind of regulates, or what's the word? It fluctuates. Sometimes you might feel like on top of the world, like you can conquer anything, and there are days where you're like so down. You might feel like so small, you might feel so doubtful, and all these things are so normal, completely normal, because at some point in our lives we are all definitely gonna have some highs and some lows. But the important thing here is whenever we have those lows and those downs, we shouldn't let us define us permanently. But why can self-esteem feel like such a roller coaster? It's mostly because we are bombarded by things from social media, from our friends, from our family, from society. Sometimes all these things contribute to how we should look, how we should feel, and it all like contributes to building our self-esteem. We are told to be strong, confident, love ourselves, but the truth is nobody is like confident all the time. Like 100% of the time you don't feel confident, you're not feeling strong, so it's so unrealistic to feel that way all the time. That is just another pressure we do not need on top of everything else. Sometimes we scroll through like social media, Instagram, TikTok, and all of that, and when we see like people living their best life and we kind of feel like we are behind, then we feel like we are falling short. But like, remember, social media is not the full story, okay? That is not the full story. And I know you have probably heard this before, but it's not the full picture. And this is the truth that you want to know. Everyone, yes, I mean everyone, have their own insecurities they need to deal with. But when they don't tell you, you will never know they are insecure about something. So you're not the only person going through this right now. Everybody has something. Now let's talk about something that is like really tough for a lot of us. You know, like those negative thoughts that you have. You know, like the ones that creep in when you're least expecting them. I'm not good enough. I'll never be successful. Like all those negative thoughts. No one really cares about me. I don't know where they come from, but sometimes they just creep in randomly. Honestly, yeah, I know those thoughts can be really convincing. You might actually convince yourself to believe in those things. Like those things that creep into your head, like we all know, like they are not always 100% facts. When you're struggling with self-esteem, it is so easy to believe all the negative thoughts you're having about yourself. So one way to challenge yourself is to think, is this really true about me? Is this really true about myself? Where is the evidence? Where is the receipt, to all of these thoughts I'm having about myself? Sometimes when you challenge yourself, you might find out your thought is not even as solid I think it is. And also, if you feel like you're not sure how to challenge all these thoughts, it's okay to ask for help, okay? You don't have to do this alone. You can talk to your friends if there are people you can actually talk to. You can talk to your family if you're comfortable talking to them. If all of these does not work for you, it's okay to get a therapist. So ask for some help if you feel you need it. How can you like really boost your self-esteem? We are not talking about quick fixes like here and there. We are actually talking about ways we can boost our self-esteem, okay? Honestly, there is no magic pill for self-esteem. It's all about taking small steps. You need to be consistent, you need to be patient, you need to practice. It takes time to get there. Be patient with yourself. Well, I personally find these helpful, so I practice self-compassion. If I wouldn't say something to my friend, I wouldn't say that to myself. So treat yourself like you're treating the people you love. Another thing you can do is to set small achievable goals for yourself and make sure to achieve them, because that really helps boost your self-esteem. So for instance, you can set a goal to work out today and actually stick to it, and that will actually boost your self-esteem. So I personally like set really small achievable goals for myself, and when I achieve them, that is a win for me. Also, another thing you can do is to practice gratitude. Okay, so you take a few minutes to yourself and think about things you're grateful for, your friends, your family, your job, whatever you have achieved in yourself, like your health, your life. Just take a few minutes and be grateful for them. Even if it's a cup of coffee you had in the morning this morning and you are grateful for it, be grateful for it, and then just keep shifting your thoughts to all the things that you want to do or all the things that you're about to do. It's really important. Like, appreciate all those little things you have. This is a really big one. Okay, so you should surround yourself with people who actually lift you up, people who make you feel valued. Energy. Don't surround yourself with people with the negative energy, because that is not gonna help you. So the people you surround yourself with is really essential in this process of building your self-esteem. So remember that. Surround yourself with positive energy, okay? Good vibes. So lastly, I want you to remember that self-esteem is a journey. It's not a destination, okay? It's totally okay to have bad days. It's totally okay to have down times. But don't let those down times, don't let those down days to define you. It didn't define you permanently. It's not a permanent thing. That's not who you are. You are enough. Patient with yourself. Everybody is struggling with something. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope this video made you feel more encouraged and more understood. This video was helpful to you in any way. Like the video and you leave a comment so that other people going through it can also connect with you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.